We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. So the Bronx Bombers continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19 next. Darren Alfonso is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
First offering on its way. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off of second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Career home run number 649. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Coming to the plate now, John Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams. a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Travis West.
Next for Seattle, Travis West. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Willis Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Torres onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Jose.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as that play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Brinson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Here's the first pitch to him. Lewis Brinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
J.P. Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A pause and the 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bellinger's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach. First safely from the stretch. Ahmed Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Stallings has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Crawford, the runner at first with two gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Giancarlo.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week. 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now that.
The man at second with one down, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Meyer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Leading off the inning, Cecil Lyon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. fouled off. The next 0-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Dan Meyer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Standing in now, John Torres. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Three runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Martinez.
In now, Jose Martinez pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And he popped him up. Lyon is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Travis West. Hit to third. Bellinger brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Lewis Brinson. First time up, he went down looking. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Bryant trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 25 for him on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Not in time, as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. As a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. The pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old Baker stuff.
And late reactions, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
So here's Albert Almora next. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Left fielder looking up. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
TJ Ibar gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cecil Lyon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate, John Torres, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly up.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still 8-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Bellinger's off and running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Swing and a line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball into straightaway left. Irvin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they get a couple of... Stepping in, Travis West. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Willis Irvin.
So coming to the plate, Willis Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This pitch is popped up. Nelson is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Lewis Brinson is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Mariners are down in order. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Lee Varela comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Albert Almora, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Into the bullpen and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, the 650th of his big league career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod
swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season as the blowout continues. Lee Moreland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 5, Lee.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Popped him up. Crawford is under it. One down. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front.
Stepping in now, Albert Almora. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Irvin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Brinson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jake Hardwick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's Cody Bellinger. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Irvin retreats to the track, and that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Martinez is right there, one down.
The batter, number 1.
A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Rosario is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Martinez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Digging in, Victor Caratini. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, and they remain well. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Crawford gloves it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Brinson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cecil Lyon starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Bellinger is there, one away.
Now batting, right field.
First offering on its way. Dan Meyer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could overlook him in this one with 4 home runs. Really a performance we'll remember for a long time. No other way to break it down except to say that was awesome.
Time of the ball game,